Oh, look at that. The Dixie Cup overrunneth. Hey, good morning guys. It's Saturday, July 9, 2022, and you've already seen some action from my favorite steam engine. She's right behind me. That's right, Reading and Northern's Blue Beauty, number 425. She's a 462 Light Pacific, and this is her first run of 2022. And we're up at a new location. This is a charter ride from the Rotary Club, and she's going from Mountaintop, from the Penobscot yard of Reading and Northern down to Jim Thorpe. And we're going to chase her both ways. We're hoping to catch her departure here. 2 spots towards Whitehaven, run down to Jim Thorpe, spend the day with her down there, watch the F units, watch the Bud cars, hopefully ride the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railroad, watch her depart, 2 more stops, and then back here at the end of the day if everything goes according to plan. So everybody get your tickets out and all aboard. Here we go. Alright guys, she's getting ready to go. This is 425 on her first run of 2022. Oh. Alright guys, so for just another intermission part of our day, we are going to ride in the dome car again. And when I say we, I think I forgot to tell you guys, I'm with Nick from Nick's Crossing today.
I paid this time.
He paid. He's been tagging along all day. And I don't know if you can see, we're behind the diesel F units. And I'm not going to film this whole ride like I did last time. Well, I'll try to get a couple key shots. Like when this goes over the bridge and some other, maybe the rock cut and stuff. But this is Nick's first ride on the dome car. Welcome to first class.
Woohoo!
And we actually got new logos on the towels this time. That's pretty cool. And they fixed the air conditioning, the most important part.
The bridge we are passing under as we travel through the entrance to the rail yard is the Route 903 bridge, which was dedicated to the late Sergeant Andrew J. Bannock, a Jim Thorpe native who lost his life while saving another soldier during a mission in Iraq. Opened to the public in 2016 after replacing the former Route 903 bridge, the current bridge is nearly 1,000 feet long, sits approximately 100 feet above the Lehigh River, and leads visitors to Jim Thorpe's memorial on the other end of town, and beyond that into the Poconos. On your left, you will see the Jim Thorpe rail yard and our turntable.
You got room to sing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's loaded. I was wondering the same. There's my switcher. And that's the one I rode in. It's either pay Verizon to get out.
Yeah, I'm waiting original.
The junction we are traveling through right now is Nesquehoning Junction. If we were to follow the left track, we would travel to the towns of Nesquehoning, Tamaqua, and Reading, crossing over the hometown High Bridge. The track we are traveling on leads us to the Reading and Northern's main line and into the entrance of Lehigh Gorge State Park. To your left is the abandoned PQ switch tower that was the control site for trains traveling through the junction until April of 1972.
At least make it a museum. Not a museum, but just a museum. It's gonna be a cool view. It's a great view. Water's all
Signal.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna break it down. There you go. Knocked her down.
That's the new signal. They just put that in.
Those look like old Reading signals.
They're brand new.
Holy crap. They look like they were refurbished. Alright, we're getting close to the high bridge. Our secret pod. There we go. I always feel bad for my Lionel people in my cars. That's how fast I run my trains sometimes. This is payback.
See where this blue car is? That's where I came in with my truck right as this appeared. I was like, oh my god.
And look, they're filming it too.
Yep. I couldn't have timed it that way if I tried. I know.
He's still following us.
As we cross the Lehigh River,
that's what I did last Saturday.
Site to your right is the location of the former Hotel Juanetta. Built in 1886, the four-story luxury hotel was one of the highlights of the area, boasting 47 elegant rooms, as well as dining areas, tennis courts, and an 84-foot bar. Guests of the hotel were able to take in the sights along the Lehigh River and Glen Onoko, while also enjoying horse and carriage rides. In its heyday, the hotel boasted year-round tenants, as well as notable guests. But in 1911, a fast-moving brush fire destroyed the hotel, and the land was left to be reclaimed by Mother Nature. It was one of the original oil pipelines in the country, and ran between Oil City, Pennsylvania and Linden, New Jersey, but now carries fiber optic cables. On the far side of the trail, in the trees near the river, you may be able to see some of the remains of a former canal lock. Nesquehoning Bridge. Nesquehoning Junction.
Alright guys, we're returning to Jim Thorpe. Very quiet on board here today. Couldn't film the whole ride because the other camera overheated, which I kind of expected, but I wanted to get the first person view for as long as I could. We're back at Jim Thorpe Station. I think I gotta wake up Nick. And then we gotta go get ourselves some lunch and get back to our chase. So stick with me, guys. The adventure's not over yet. Alright guys, and that concludes our chase. 425 and 2012 and their passengers have returned to Penobscot. And I forgot to mention, I've been on this chase with Nick from Nick's Crossing. Be sure to check out his channel. He'll probably have his videos up before mine.
And I sure as heck can't say Penobscot.
He still can't pronounce Penobscot, guys. We got to work on that, or I'm not letting him chase with me anymore. It's right there.
It's not American. It's Penobscot.
Alright guys, from me and from Nick, thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the tracks.